Tôi biết mấy pha, có chú mình biết.
Tôi mì yam bao.
Yang. Có bộ qua.
We tried every single one, and it was sweet.
Perhaps one day I'll have the answers for every question that's ever been. Most brilliant minds of our time will call me colleague and friend. We would never have any problems at all. I'd solve them each right away. But if I never have the answers, would you still love me anyway? Or if I never hit the lotto or reach the big time one day, or if I never have the answers, would you still love me? Would you still love me anyway?
เอามาแล้วตั้งแต่เช้าเนี่ยเอาวันไหนอ่ะแป๊บนึงนะคะ
แล้วก็เลยปืนไม่ได้แขนผมแล้วยิงเลย ตอนนี้นี่อยากจะรับความเป็นธรรม
It's another restless night. I can't stop dreaming of you. Always got me in a spin. Have the way you walk, to the way you call my name. Another restless night, any other one to blame. It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night. Just thinking about those things you do. Another restless night, another caused by you. It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night. Just dreaming about those things you do. Oh, another restless night, another caused by you. You're the only one to ever make me feel this right. I wanna wrap my arms around you. Oh, baby, you know just what I like. Another restless